Has made. No matter what you're going through, just know you're gonna get through. Because when the devil keep coming for you, you already know what's going on. You already know. What's up, though? How y'all doing? Everybody all right? It's another. You already know what's going on. You already know. What's up, though? How y'all doing? Everybody all right? It's another day that the Lord has made. Straight up. Hey, another day that the Lord has made. Straight up. Hey, so you know, hey, so you know, it's cool when you do it. You always gonna be a problem. You always gonna be a problem when you waking up and you knowing who you are. You always gonna be a problem. Welcome to another blessed dawn. This is another day that the Lord has made. Hope y'all making it a great day. Because no matter what you're going through, just know you're gonna get through. No matter what it is in life that you may be facing, understand that it too shall come to pass. Understand that you was built to last. Understand whatever you may be dealing with, whatever it look like, it's gonna come to pass. It ain't all about the now. It ain't all about what you see right now. See, you gotta begin to see yourself free up out of that situation. You gotta see yourself overcoming that obstacles, those trials and tribulations. See, people think they got you where they want you, but then that's where you fall back and let go and let God. Because the more you talk to people that's trying to just trying to figure you out, that's plotting up against you, the more they can use what you told them against you. You see? But see, God come that you have life more abundantly. God come to set you free. God didn't want to leave you and hold you in captivity or judge you by what you did yesterday. He who without sin cast the first stone. You got people casting stones on you. You see what I'm saying? But they don't even know how to turn the other cheek. They don't even know how to recognize when they got somebody to help them, when they got somebody to be there for them. That's why it's always going to be a problem when you do something. That's why people are always going to find fault in you, even though you gave them no reason. See, they're going to treat everybody else according to how they're supposed to be treated. But when it comes to you, only because you're a thinker, only because you think outside the box, they got to make an example out of you. You see? But what don't kill you make you stronger. So when they get done trying to make an example out of you, you are going to give God the glory. You see what I'm saying? You are going to make your Father proud because you're learning from every situation that the enemies around you try to keep you bound in. You're learning from it. You overcome it. You continue to step up. You continue to go against the odds, even though you may be standing all by yourself. Even though it may seem like you ain't got no help. Even though it may seem like every time you think you got somebody, they switch up on you. You think you're building with somebody, they turn up on you. You know why? Because it's lonely at the top, and that's what your anointing gets you. You know, when you're doing what's right, when you're doing the will, see what I'm saying? You're gonna be afflicted. You're gonna be persecuted. You're gonna have those evil forces to turn against you. It ain't the fact that you're doing something wrong. It ain't the fact that you're doing something wrong. They just doing it just to hate. They just doing it just to make you feel some type of way. You see what I'm saying? What's up, man? That's the only reason they doing it. You see what I'm saying? See, they keep on want to test your patience. They continue want to test your love. They just want to test you because you're too good to be true. You always you always cool, calm, and collective and they trying to see what make you tick. They trying to see what button to push to get you out of character, to get you out of bound. You see what I'm saying? Because they done tried everything. They done tried everything to try to get you out of character. They done tried everything to cause you to lose, but you still winning. You still going. You still overcoming. You still looking the devil in his face and saying, "Is that all you got?" You see? So even though you going through, even though you know the odds is against you, even though you got people double teaming you, teaming up against you, you still standing. You still going. You still overcoming. And they can see your spirit. They can see that warrior in you, and it makes them feel some type of way that they need to be validated, but you don't. See, they need an army, but all you need is God. So when they see you alone, they think you weak, or they think it's sweet. They think they can come up against you, but they later find out you never was by yourself. You never was playing the game that they was playing. You never was trying to do better than them or get on their level. You never was seeking attention and validation. You was doing it because that's who God created you to be. See, they finding out that you're not the one to be played with. So why they finding it out? They got to use their power, they got to use their authority and their power to try to slay you. But it still ain't going to work. And God's still going to get the glory. So while these people thinking they big, while they thinking because they outnumbering you that you should be afraid, they going to find out that they mess with the wrong one. They mess with a child of God. They mess with somebody that was humble. They mess with somebody that wasn't trying to be hostile. See, they keep bringing the violence. They keep on trying to get you out of character. And see, the more you stand and the more you wait on God, the more God gonna fight them up off you. The more it's gonna make sense. You see, because right now you got them mad because you supposed to been gave up by now. You supposed to been tapped out by now. You supposed to been fainted because how big those giants may appear. You see, but it ain't the fact that you did something to them. That's the thing. You ain't did nothing to them. You ain't did nothing to them, and they already feeling some type of way, and they already trying to put a case on you. They already trying to eliminate you. You see, they jealous of you. They envious of you. You see what I'm saying? They trying to swap out with you. They trying to do things to you to make you feel intimidated. You see? So they mad because you know who you are. They mad because you trust in the process. See, the more they fight against you, the more you go to God, and you know what I'm saying, God give you that peace to where you know when to talk, you know when to respond, you know when to fight, you know when to speak up, you know when to be quiet, you know when to move in silence, you know when to be loud. And that's the problem. You too unpredictable. You too unpredictable. They don't know your next move. They don't know what you're gonna do next. See what I'm saying? So they gotta figure out a way to get rid of you. But let me tell you something. What God got for you, they won't be able to stop it. What God got for you, they won't be able to stop it. You see? But you just gotta stay down. You gotta stay humble. You gotta remember where you came from. You gotta remember what you went through to get to where you are today. Don't you let nobody swap destinies with you because they keep on trying to envy you. They keep on trying to get in your head. They keep on trying to find some things that you're doing wrong when you ain't doing nothing wrong. Because they ain't got nothing else better to do but to mind your business when they need to be minding their own business. See what I'm saying? So, you know, God's still gonna bless you. God's still gonna help you. God's still gonna make a way for you. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta think about it. You ain't gotta try to prove yourself. See what I'm saying? Just let God keep fighting for you. You know? Just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing. See what I'm saying? Grand rising, grand rising. Keep on doing what you're doing. If they mad, keep making them mad. You see what I'm saying? You've been doing you've been doing what serves God. You've been doing what makes you happy. And now you got too much peace. So when people see you with that peace, they got to figure out, how can we sabotage that peace? How can we distort that peace? How can we get this person out of character? See, it's the things that you don't see. You see what I'm saying? It's not about the faces, but it's the smiling faces that's trying to trade. You see what I'm saying? It's not about the faces, but it's the smiling faces that's trying to trade places. It's the smiling faces that's trying to get you out of character. That's why you got to be careful by allowing people to put a title on you, allowing people to put you on a pedestal. You see what I'm saying? People want to hold you accountable, but they don't want to hold themselves accountable. See, they want to be able to criticize you unconstructively and tell you to accept it, but then when you give them constructive criticism, they don't want to take it. They get all in their feelings and they get to saying, hey, why you calling me out? Leave me alone. Let me stay in the darkness. You see what I'm saying? Well, you should have left me alone to begin with. You know? But it's them evil forces. It's them evil forces. You know? But it's them evil forces. It's them evil forces. That's all they want to do is come against you. That's all they want to do is find fault. You see? You ain't done nothing wrong. You ain't done nothing wrong. You ain't done nothing wrong. But they got a problem with you anyway. They had a problem with you from the beginning. But you keep on winning. And you continue to win. You continue to walk by faith and not by sight. You continue to move in silence. They don't need to know what's on your mind. Sometimes you got to ignore people. That's those demons. That's right. Sometimes when people keep on they see you peaceful, but they keep on want to play in your energy. They keep on want to get you to talk. They keep asking you questions, knowing that you ain't paying them no mind. Keep on ignoring them. You know, feed them a little bit here and there, but at the same time, keep on ignoring them. Because that ain't nothing but a demon that's trying to get in your energy, just trying to play with you, trying to manipulate you, trying to swap. We got to protect our energy, y'all. Our energy is very sacred and very important. You can't keep on giving your energy and your time to people that don't appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe in you. They don't honor you. You ain't got to keep on explaining to them the pain and suffering you went through. You really did went through that pain and suffering. That's why the Most High keep on blessing you. That's why you keep on being blessed and abundant. That's why you can wake up every day giving that joy. Yeah, you do got the spotlight on you. You is in the center of attention. So what? That's what God want me to be, so that's the part I'm going to play. I'm not finna dumb myself down. I'm not finna play up under you and play it small because you got problems that you don't want to deal with or you don't want to seek God about. If you humble yourself and be quiet, maybe you can hear what God's saying. Maybe you can understand that God put people in places to help those that are in need. But then when they killing the messenger, then what can you do? Only thing you can do is keep on moving. That's all you can do. Keep on moving. You know, you can't change people. You can't make people see you for who God called you to be. You can't do that. You know, you got people nowadays, they too jealous. They too spiteful. They too envious. They think they the only one supposed to do good, or if it's somebody in their clique or in their crew, they the only one supposed to do good. But then when they see you moving solo, they got a problem with it. You see what I'm saying? They thought they thought they had it going on, but when they see you, now they gotta send a tax. Now they gotta put a hit out on you. But see, the same hole that they digging for you, they end up falling in it. That's what the problem is. They keep trying to get you to fall, but you keep standing up. They keep trying to bury you, but you keep rising up. That's the problem. You never was the problem. See, you just going through afflictions. You just being persecuted, and you just being dragged through the mud. They talking about your name. You know, they spread rumors about you. See, you too clean, you too blameless. So they gotta put a case on you. They gotta find some dirt on you because you ain't did nothing. So guess what? Keep winning. Keep going. Everybody ain't your friend. Oh, so what? You don't want to talk to me. You talking about I can hear you whispering about me. I can hear you saying my name, or you getting quiet when I come in. So what? How you doing? All right. You don't want to talk, cool. But guess what? You ain't finna get me out of character. You ain't finna get me to scoop down to your level or even get on your level. You gonna get on my level. See what I'm saying? We're gonna fight the fight of love. We're gonna fight the fight of peace. You see? No. You got people that's always trying to mind your business instead of minding their business. You got people that's always trying to see what you doing instead of worrying about what they doing. You see what I'm saying? They don't know how to get out your face. They don't know how to leave you be. They always gotta figure out a way to steal your peace. You see? Don't worry about it. Go to sleep. Get you some rest. God gonna deal with it. He always do. You see what I'm saying? So you let them keep on trying to figure you out. You let them keep on plotting against you, building a case on you. It ain't nothing you can do about it but learn from it. It ain't nothing you can do about it but overcome it. You see, you right where God wants you at. Don't worry about it. Some things are in your control. Some things are out of your control. It ain't all about chasing a dollar. It ain't all about serving people. Sometimes it's about you and God. Sometimes God just wants you to be still and talk to him. Spend a day with him. You can't keep giving people all your time. They ungrateful. It don't matter how much you do for people, they still gonna find fault in you. It don't matter how much love you show them, they still gonna hate you. Why? Because they don't respect who you are anyway. They can't see you anyway. So that's why it's cool to love, but then when you put your trust in people too much, that's when it become a problem. Too much of anything, it ain't about people. It's just anything. Anything you give too much to, it can be taken from you. It can be robbing from you. You see what I'm saying? Because people really don't be appreciating you. People really don't be valuing you until it's too late. You see? Come on now. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. It's all right. It's all right. You deserve to be in the position you are. You deserve to be the one that gives love, that everybody hate, but they love at the same time. That's all right. You deserve it. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot. You see what I'm saying? You want me to hold my head down because you trying to invalidate me, or you say I didn't approve you to do that. I didn't know I had to go through you to get approval to shine. I didn't know I had to go through you to smile or to be myself. I didn't know that. Oh, but now that I know, guess what? It is what it is. It is what it is. You see? Now that I know, it is what it is. I'ma shine even brighter. I'ma keep moving to the light. But that's what they do. You know, they try to swap destinies with you. You know, they get to feeling some type of way because you mind your business and you unbothered. See, you see, everybody ain't your friend and everybody ain't rocking with you. And see, you gotta start battling and challenging people's spirits. You see what I'm saying? It ain't the fact that you think you better than them. It's not the fact that you think you're above them. No, you different. You tapped in with the Most High, so he's giving you that discernment to fight. So we are in battle. This ain't about the people, y'all. Come on now. Quit letting these people get in your head and tell you how to move, tell you to play it safe, tell you to be humble, trying to tell you you need to slow down, you need to get in line, you need to do something. You doing what God wants you in, and whatever you doing, do it well because you making it look easy. Because of all the pressure and pain that you done been through, keep doing what you're doing. Of course, they don't feel like you deserve to be in a position that you are. Of course, they don't feel like you deserve to be blessed like you are. Because they ain't had nothing to do with it. You see? So they got a problem with you. They got a problem with you. You see? They got a problem with you. The only reason they got a problem with you because they ain't got nothing to do with you. And see, God shielding and protecting you. You see what I'm saying? God is blocking all of those, all of those that's pretending to be with you. He's pulling back the veil. They can't hide no more. You see what I'm saying? Everybody that's been holding you back, everybody that's been sneak dissing you, everybody that's been envious of you, yeah, God removing them. If he ain't removing them, he exposing them. You see what I'm saying? See, God gonna have his way. You see, while they trying to have their way with you, God gonna have his way with you. You see? So you ain't even gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about that. Because you was built to last. You was built to last. See, you was built to go through just to get through. You was built to overcome. See, most of the things that we go through, we ain't going through for us. We going through to help somebody else. You see? But they get mad when you minding your business and you don't want to have nothing to do with them because you already seeing that they are trying to betray you. You see? So now they want to get mad. You see? Now they want to feel some type of way because you don't want to have nothing to do with them. You tried to give them a chance. You tried to be there for them. You tried to show love. But what they do? They tried to play up under you. Or they tried to get you to dumb yourself down because they felt invalidated. You know? You was too much to handle. They couldn't handle you. So they had to find fault with you. They know they couldn't hang with you, so now they had to figure out a way to remove themselves. They had to point the finger at you and blame you for something that you didn't do. You see? But they blaming you because they couldn't keep up with you. They couldn't keep up with you. But we gotta understand, y'all. We gotta understand there's evil forces out here that's trying to take us down. That's trying to cause us to lose hope, to lose faith. You see? And the more you continue to fight these devils, and the more you continue to overcome, the stronger you get. The more God give you more tests, more trials, the stronger you're getting because you're not being defeated. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to defeat you. But the devil's already defeated. You see, the devil's already defeated. But you gotta, we gotta stay in our own lane, and we have to do what helps. It don't help you to try to make friends with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It don't help you at all to try to be cool with everybody. You ain't insulting nobody. You ain't upsetting nobody. You trying to be cool. You trying to speak to make people comfortable. Sometimes you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta make it do what it do. Sometimes you just gotta be who you are. Stop seeking how people feel. Oh, they feel this type of way about me. Oh, they think this about me. Well, give them something else to think about. Because no matter what you do, they're going to try to find fault in you anyway. They're going to try to make you doubt yourself anyway. See what I'm saying? All praises, Dre. All praises. That's all they want to do. You see? People just rather disapprove you than approve you. You ain't done nothing wrong to them. You ain't done nothing wrong to them. That's just a way of coping with your greatness. You see? Because God created you to be. That's why you still standing. And if you don't know, now you know. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody, because you did not get this far to be a failure. You did not get this far to go backwards. You did not come this far to fall victim to forces of evil, to fall victim to a system of people. No, you got to go within. You got to know who you are from within. That's why you keep winning. But see, when you take your power back, when you take your focus back, when you take your attention back, when you take your peace back, then what? What do they do then? Because if you can look back over the times when you was growing up, when you really didn't know yourself, people saw you, but you didn't see yourself. So you kept trying to seek their validation while they invalidated you. You kept on trying to seek their approval while they disapprove you. So God allowed you to go through that pressure, that pain, that rejection, that backstabbing. He allowed you to be wounded. And see, now you know who you are. So now it's time for you to take back everything that the devil stole. Everything that the devil stole. Ashe, everything that the devil stole. It's time for you to take it back. It's time for you to stop being afraid to walk with your crown. The crown that God gave you. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. Everything happens for a reason. If there's no pain, then there's no gain. Anything come too easy, I don't want it. And I'm sure you don't want it. See what I'm saying? So people trying to force themselves in your life, people trying to act like they with you. Deep down inside, you can see that they're against you. You can see they hard. It ain't about what they saying, but you can hear they hard. You can hear their intentions. Come on now, you bad to the bone. You bad to the bone. They don't know who they dealing with. They don't know who they dealing with. They better quit playing with you like that. Confirmation on fleek. Amen. These comments was hidden. Community flag filter approved. I don't know how. Okay, there we go. Maybe the connection kind of messed up. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do. They're intimidated. They're intimidated because you are walking in your purpose. See, while they still going in circles, you walking in your purpose. See, while they fighting the fight of hate, jealousy, and envy, you fighting the fight of love, peace, and happiness. See, you got a lot to give back. They can't give what you give. That's the problem. They say, we're going to envy this person. We jealous of this person, so we can't let them get through the door. We got to make it hard for them. Come on, everybody, team up, team up. Here they come, here they come. And everybody playing their part. Everybody playing their part to try to keep you in a box. But every time they try so hard to keep you in that box, you bust out like Superman, like, rah! You bust out like Superman. Because that's how God created you. That's why he allowed you to go through that pressure before you knew who you were. And so now they trying to rob you and they trying to invalidate you. They trying to get you out of bounds so they can get you underground. But God ain't gonna let it happen. Because you too important to God. You helping a lot of people. You touching a lot of people. People depend for you to show up just so they can have somebody to box with. Just so they can have somebody to hate on. You don't even know why they hating on you. You changing their lives. Why they hating on you and talking about you, gossiping about you. You need to know that you got to be somebody. So stop being mad at them for playing their part. Stop being mad at your haters for disrespecting you, for trying to throw salt on you. What you expect? You're a great person. What you expect? What you mad at them for showing you how important you is? They paying you attention. Now, it's okay to pay attention, but at the same time, when you got people paying you attention for evil, come on now. You getting something out of it, and they getting something out of it. But guess what? The type of attention they paying you, they mean it for your bad. They don't mean it for your good. But the type of attention you give them, you mean it for their good. That's why God keep on using you. That's why God keep on keeping you. That's why you're not falling victim to their plots. That's why you're not falling victim to their strategy. They got to strategize every day on how to get you down. You see what I'm saying? You can see them horns on them. You can see their nostrils turning up. You can see the evil in their eyes and the evil in their face when they look at you. And you be like, oh my God, how can somebody be so ugly like that, Lord? Oh, bless them, Lord. Oh, bless their heart. But guess what? You don't let it stop you because it's being revealed. So why would you keep on thinking that you friends with somebody that God keep on revealing to you that they are plotting against you like a snake? You don't know the snake is there until the snake pop out. Because it's always slithering around you. It's always studying you. It's always watching you. It's always plotting, smiling in your face. You know something ain't right. And you know it ain't right. You know something ain't right. But guess what? Keep on trusting the process. Because no matter what devil try to get in your face, no matter what devil trying to stop you, God got you. God going to continue to expose them that evil around you. That's why you winning. This is our winning season. 225. This is our winning season. Can you feel it? It ain't about the money. Can you feel the peace? Can you feel the presence of the Lord on your life every day when you going to and fro? People so mad at you. They want you to give up so bad. They want you to give in so bad. They want you to need them so bad. They want to invalidate you so bad. They want your energy so bad. They want you to talk so bad. But you get stronger and stronger. And the more they hate on you, the more you being edified. The more that love takes over and ignites something on the inside of you. See, what the devil mean for your bad, God turn it around for your good. See what I'm saying? It's all right. You know, see, you got to know that you've been moving a lot of weight in the spirit realm. You got to know you just one person with the Holy Spirit living on inside of you around a whole bunch of darkness. And you knocking them devils down by the tens, by the thousands. Every time you defeat that devil, the devil say, oh, I got a better devil for you. I got somebody that's powerful that's gonna get you. Okay, it might seem like they gonna get you, but guess what? God see everything. So yeah, you may be wrestling with that devil for temporarily. You may be wrestling with that devil. It may seem like they getting the best of you or they catching you and they trying to set a trap for you. Yeah, you might fall in that trap for a minute, but you're gonna climb out that trap. And now when you climb out that trap, now you strong to where you defeated that devil. See what I'm saying? That's how what's going on. The devil keeps sending devils, stronger legions to try to defeat you. But see, as long as you got God, don't worry about it. So that's why it might seem that they winning. It might seem like what they doing is being justified. What they doing, they getting away with it. No, they not. No, they not. Because if that was the case, you would have been tricked out your spot. You wouldn't be getting up every day, walking with a purpose, serving God, smiling. See, they the least of your worries, but at the same time, you know you got to deal with the devils. You see what I'm saying? They the least of your worries. But you know you got to deal with them devils. So you getting stronger and you getting wiser, and you are not going to be removed. See, God going to remove them before he remove you. And if God do remove you, then your purpose is done. But your life is not in the evil hands. Your life is not in the system hands. Your life is in God's hand. So while they hating on you, you ain't got time to be wasting. Every day you need to be hitting the ground running. Every day you need to be thankful for getting up and living another day. It ain't about what you don't have. It ain't about that. It ain't about who hating on you, who's envious of you. It ain't about that. You need more haters. Because the more they hate on you, the more they showing you how much pressure you are. They insecure about who you are. They want to be you. You see? But all they got to do is join you. All they got to do is get to know you. But they keep judging you by your appearance. They keep judging you by what other devils are saying about you. Oh, well, thank God, because he's just clearing out the smoke. If they believed it, then they weren't rocking with you anyway. If they were so easily to take on to what somebody else said, they weren't rocking with you anyway. You see what I'm saying? You will overpower the strong lions and the most deadly snakes by God. I read Psalms 91. Come on now. Really nice eyes. Thank you, Amina. You see? You're going to keep on defeating those devils. So stop. Let me tell you something. Let's say if a devil talking to you and you don't want to be bothered, or you trying to be cool, but they keep picking at you. Ignore them. Be quiet. Because all they want is your energy. They don't really care about you. Come on now. People don't know us like we been expecting for them to know us. We give them the benefit of the doubt because we feel that they got pain, and God is allowing us to see that pain. But we not God. We got to stop getting in our feelings, and we got to stop being so invested and lead people to Christ. We can't keep leading people to us. You see what I'm saying? You got to show people who, you got to show people themselves. You got to stop showing people you. They already see your light. But we got to stop thinking that we can let them in on what God has made sacred. That's right. They want reactions. That's what they want. That's what they want. You see? But it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Because the more they come for you, the more God gonna come for them. The more they try to invalidate you, the more God is gonna invalidate them and show them who you are. So we can't help everybody. Everybody don't see you because you sacred to God. God ain't gonna reveal you to everybody. So we can't make everybody happy. We can't help everybody. We can't reach everybody. So when these devils trying to get in your head and they trying to figure you out, stop giving it your attention. You ain't hurting people. You hurting that demon in them. That's right. What our Father tell us? Forget them for they know not what they do. We got to forgive people because they know not what they do. They don't know what they doing. They don't know they coming up against a child of God. They don't know that they biting the hand that feed them. They don't know if you let go, they gonna fall. But guess what? You taking the hit, you taking the pain, you being wounded just to help those that's trying to harm you, that's trying to hurt you. And why is you doing it? Because you glorifying your Father. Because your life is not your own. You see? So while they hating on you, keep shining. Keep being who you are. Keep on keeping on and trust in the process. Because it's a process. You see? That's all they're going to do is hate on you. They can't help it. So instead of us being mad at a hater, we need to be glad at a hater. Instead of when you feel disrespected, when you feel like somebody ignoring you, understand that you pressure. Understand that you're a big deal. Come on now, stop looking at them and look at yourself. Stop looking at how they disrespecting you and respect yourself. Check yourself. Oh, okay, that's how they feel. Oh, that's how they moving with me. All right, let me go back to the mirror. Let me go back to God. Let me get a little bit more humble. Let me see how you want me to position myself, Lord. Because they not your problem. Sometimes we can get in our own way. Sometimes you gotta learn to see where you was wrong at. You see? Oh no. Well, y'all, my battery about to go dead. My battery about to go dead, y'all. So yeah, I don't want to lose this. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't want to lose this live. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it, y'all. I will be back on a little bit later. Because we're gonna get this right. We're gonna stop feeling bad for putting our feet on the devil's neck. See what I'm saying? We're gonna stop feeling discouraged because God has put us in position to win. We're gonna stop giving our power, our energy, and our attention to these devils. Because they not, come on now, if they not speaking life, what they doing? Forget all that smiling and forget all that what you saying. Show me something. Show me something. I ain't worrying about what you saying, or you don't want to be my friend, or you don't want to talk to me. I need God. I don't need your friendship. I don't need your validation. I don't need to feel safe with you when you know you're trying to tear me down. When I know you envy me. Then it's all right. We still can help them, but what I'm trying to get us to see, we got to stop giving in to them. We got to stop investing so much into them to where we are off our square. Now they done put us in a box, and now they got us. Now they done stole our peace. Now they done robbed us of our joy. Because we not. Oh Lord, oh why this phone gotta go dead? Because we not playing our part. We not playing our position. We giving them too much. We letting them in too much. Yeah, y'all, I'm down to 2%. It was just at 5%. But I'm gonna come back live a little bit later, y'all, because I gotta finish this. You wanna get your lessons outside of school? Get rid of the drugs. Stay away from the in crowd. Get close to God. Follow me on my YouTube, y'all at Chosen I See You. Y'all can find this over there. And y'all be good. Stay blessed and have a favor. Keep your feet on them devil's neck. Don't play with it. Yeah.